And we're live. Welcome, everybody. All right. I see a couple of people already in here. Good. That's awesome. Crafting with MTT. Thank you. Cree, with our hashtag Cree. Another night with you here. Always great. Thank you so much. Sweets and Beyond. Welcome. Hit the like on your way in. Anglio Gladiator. Absolutely. Maria, hi, Patrick. Hope you had a great first day of work. I did. We'll get into that. But excuse me. For those who didn't know, I had my first day on the new job today. Very excited about that. Very happy about that. It's the first time I'll have income in probably for real income in 4 months. So, time to try to build back up the savings that I no longer have. So, all right, let's see. Lost my place, but Babs, hey Babs, thank you. Jindy, thank you. Welcome in, both of you. Daisy Girl, hello, hello to you. Aw, thank you. And it's interesting, Daisy. I don't know if you could tell on this, not too well, but I swear these things that I have to wear on my head, there's four different patches. And to me, they look like daisies. And especially when I pull them off my head, the sticky residue gets left behind. And to me, it leaves a daisy pattern. So it's quite funny. All right, let's see. What else do we have? Happy first day of work. Yes, it was a good, well, it was a good-ish first day. And again, we'll get into that. Um, Jindy saying hi to Maria. Babs. Laura Marie, thank you for being here. Let's see. All right, love it, love it. Daisy May, thank you very much. Very happy to be working. I haven't had a I haven't been gainfully employed since probably October, and even then, it wasn't gainfully employed. They laid me off after 2 months. So they told me on my birthday, December 9th, that my last day was going to be January 3rd. So yeah, it's been an interesting few months to go out, to go with the brain cancer, but you know, I I I'm not going to lie, I did worry. Things that I should have turned to prayer for, um, I didn't, and that's on me. I failed, but prayers. God continued to see me through, and I now have a job, and my benefits don't start for 90 days, so I still got to come up with copays and all that good stuff. But still, so grateful that I have a job now. So thank you, Babs, for putting our hashtag in here for the channel. Let's see. Hey, Fancy Feast. Thank you. I'm happy. Let's see. Georgian friends. Everyone getting the love from Georgian friends. All right. Let's see. From Real Housewife of Margaritaville. Hello there, sir, and hi, everyone. Oh, sir. I'm not old. Well, I guess I am. But not really. I'm 40 something. I'm early 40s, so I don't want to be sir yet. But that's okay. Thank you so much. Let's see. Hi Georgie. Hi Jindy. Fancy Fees. Great. I love it. Thank you all. Thank you all. Hello everyone from Sweets and Beyond. Sweets, I'm only imagining you're cooking tonight. I can only imagine how good that yours is. Wow, we have quite a few people in here already, and we just kicked off. So, thank you all so much. That just it means the world to me, especially when we start out 11 strong just within the first few minutes. Um, I'm Sir and you're antique. Okay, well, oh, that's great. Sweets and Beyond made rice pilaf, shrimp scampi, and spinach. I believe I saw. Yes, with spinach. Yes, that sounds great. And I saw somebody else was cooking today. So that was Daisy Girl. Daisy Girl is listening in while she cooks. So I love it. We have a lot of people cooking tonight. All right. So, today, first day of work of the new job. So it was smoothish, if smooth was a rocky road. um, it it was just I'm not gonna say different. Um, a lot of stuff wasn't organized well. So started out the morning. It was me and one other lady. It was Patrick, and the other lady was Patricia, and it was pretty cool because she's from Tampa as well. And it was like, all right, cool. Well, if you need any help, we ended up learning that we both report to the same VP. So yeah, really got to know her today. She was great. I really enjoyed getting to talk with her and meet her, at least through Zoom. So yeah, that was good. Uh, but once we were done with our orientation leader, she brought on IT and turned it over to IT, who then helped us walk through the setting up of the computer. So we were both able to access the computer, which is great. If anybody has started a new job recently, or in the last year or so, you'll know that the first day is mostly spent trying to get IT to help you because your systems aren't working. So that I was grateful that they worked today. But then after that, we were moved into a training class, and the training class wasn't training on what we were going to be doing, and nobody could really answer what we should be doing right for the day. So I would say from about noon till 3, it was just kind of wandering in the woods. I was able to get some um, compliance courses done, so happy to get those out of the way. All right, so Maria made oh, a hot dog with mustard on the side. Huh. Something tells me the hot dog ended up being burnt. But that's just my thought. I love it. So let's see. Daisy Girl making spinach egg bites. That sounds good and healthy, especially if you use like egg whites. I like to go out and look every once in a while for muffin tin recipes. Super easy to make if you have a muffin tin, something like that, in your um, cabinets, cupboard, whatever. It's wonderful, and they're so easy to make. And so, yeah, if you go out there and Google muffin pan recipes, be amazed what you find. People make little pizzas in there. People make the egg bites. That's one thing that I love. And yeah, I agree with you, Margaritaville. I want a hot dog. It's been a long time since I've had a hot dog because I've just tried to not eat hot dogs. But man, our Florida State Fair is starting actually tomorrow. Is State Fair. So tomorrow starts the Florida State Fair, and if I happen to go, there's not a chance that I will forego having a corn dog. I love corn dogs, and there's this company that comes out every year called Smitty's. Smitty's corn dogs, and they don't use regular corn dog batter. They use like a pancake batter. It's just so good with a nice fluffy corny pancake batter around the hot dog. So yeah, it's wonderful. So yeah, anytime housewives or housewife, I'm up for a hot dog. It's been a while. Yeah, uncured. Let's see, I've had uncured, I've had Angus, and then I've done a all white meat turkey dog, and that seemed to be okay. Wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to taste. Tasted just like a hot dog. So so everything got worked out today at the job. So tomorrow morning, when I decide to log in, I will be all set to go. I still have, I think, 9 mandatory courses that I have to take. They take anywhere between 5 and 20 minutes apiece. So I'll knock those out first thing in the morning, and then see what I'll end up doing the rest of the day there. But besides that, again, it's so nice to have a job. Today's probably the first normal day that I've had since my surgery, since I went to the hospital for my surgery back in July. Yeah, I feel great every day and I feel normal every day, but not having a job and it was weird. So today was me too, Maria, especially when all I have to do is roll out of bed, take a shower, and sit down at the computer. It's the best kind of working environment for me. I'm a huge fan of working home, so never hear me say anything negative about it. All right, so yeah, looking forward to um, the next day and next couple of weeks. I think they said our first paycheck is 2 Thursdays from tomorrow. So unfortunately, it'll be a smaller paycheck and won't be the full one, but that's okay. It's still going to be some income. Haven't seen that in a long time. So I'm excited for that. And it does, Babs, you're right. It keeps my mind occupied all day. Maria would love working from home. It definitely has its advantages. I can't lie. But being such a people person, I'm definitely an extrovert. I do miss at times being in an office where I get to go talk to people and whatnot. But it's much safer at home. Not as many germs. So that's why it works best for me. All right. So tomorrow, I'm not sure what tomorrow is going to bring with work. Like I said, after I do the mandatory trainings, I think I'm going to go into an actual training for the job that I'm going to be leading. So the type of company I work for is called a third-party administrator. Very common in the healthcare industry. And what they do, so I'm not going to say my client, but my client is one of the major insurance carriers in the country. We've got like 5 or 6, and it's one of them. And so the client actually pays us the overhead. So they're not hiring people in their offices. They pay our company the overhead to do specific types of work. We offer call center, we offer database services, we offer medical claims processing. So, each client doesn't have to take the full suite of offerings that we have. Some can take, excuse me, I apologize. Some can just take a handful of things, some can take all of them. So it really depends on the client. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And so I'm over a specific client. So if there's problems with that client's work that's being done, I'm the one that hears about it. So I can't wait to meet my team tomorrow. That'll be one thing I get to meet. So excited to meet them. And so, yeah, and thank you for the blessings. Yeah, came out of nowhere, felt something itching. So yeah, that's where I'm at for the day, and then it's already going to be Thursday, so that's even better. Friday, um, I'm trying to plan something for Friday because I would like to go to Kobe, the Japanese steakhouse, uh, this weekend, either Friday or Saturday. So gonna gonna talk to some friends tomorrow, see if anybody wants to go. Celebrate the new job and celebrate that my last MRI came back stable. So, so yeah, I personally love Kobe. Everything about them is just wonderful. Uh, Anybody else in the chat a fan of Kobe or any of the other Japanese steakhouses where they cook it all in front of you? Oops, it has cut it up. I'm back. At least it shows I'm back. Hopefully, I'm back for you guys as well. Yeah, there we go. Oh, now I want steak. Can only afford a hot dog. Man. Mm, yeah, kind of want to. Oh, there you go. Similar to Benihana. Yes, it's a hibachi restaurant or teppanyaki, whatever they call it in y'all's areas. And yes, and I love Benihana. But in Tampa, we don't really have Benihana. We have something called Kobe, Kobe Japanese Steakhouse. And yeah, same thing. They love same concept. They do the onion volcano. You get your rice. Kobe includes noodles with theirs, and I love that about them because their noodles are so good. Yep, Benihana. And oh, Kobe beef. Now I can't say well, I've only had Australian Wagyu. I've never had the Japanese Wagyu, but I hear that is something amazing. The A5 Wagyu from a specific butcher is like the best beef you can get. So it is, yes, Babs. It is fun, and the food is very good. I love it. The first time I ever went to a Benihana, I was staying at a hotel by Walt Disney World here in Orlando, and when it was inside the hotel. They had their restaurant in the inside of the hotel, and it was wonderful because when they did the rice, I don't know how yours does it, but mine usually just they just pour this big thing of rice onto the grill, and then they'll start adding the vegetables and the eggs and stuff like this. Well, what they did was they had three bowls and they put a big bowl of rice. They just dropped that in the middle, made a big circle, and then two small bowls up at the top, and it made it look like a Mickey head. So I was like, yeah, of course Benihana would do that. So yeah, it was good. But sweets, I agree. I mean, I did like Benihana, but I love Kobe. Kobe is just something really, really, really good. So all right. Well, I'm going to make this a short one tonight because I can't tell you the last time I worked 9 hours a day. Do you guys have a Wahoo's there? That doesn't sound familiar to me. What is a Wahoo's? I hope it's a fish restaurant because that's a good fish, a Wahoo. Hmm. I'm going to have to look that up. Because really, it depends where in the state you go. Uh, there's restaurants in certain cities that you would think would be in some of the bigger cities that aren't, and then vice versa. We have stuff in the big city that that we don't that we don't have in big cities. So yeah, I do like to. I like to try any type of new good restaurant. So yeah, what kind of name is that? Being funny tonight, y'all. All right. Well, like I said, it's been a long time since I've worked 9 hours in a day, so I'm a bit tired tonight. And if I keep talking, I'm um, gonna just zonk out on you, and I don't want to do that. So, all right, folks. Well, I appreciate you all being here. Again, thanks for all the love, support. If you didn't hit the like button, hit it before you leave, and keep those hashtags going now and in the future. So, thank you, and thank you, World Housewife. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that so much. And Korea, yeah, keep those prayers coming. Good night, everybody. Have a wonderful night.